Hi, it's Ali here and I hope you're well. So I am recording this on the 1st of January 2024 and like so many of you, I'm looking at New Year's resolutions. Now in the past, like so many other people, I failed. By the end of January, it was like, what, New Year's resolutions? Yeah, I've forgotten all about those. But I do it slightly differently now. And I feel the number one thing that makes a massive difference is I look who I am now, who I've become over the year. And I look at the traits and things that I do that I want to take into the new year. And then I look at the things that I don't want to take in. And for instance, for this year, I want to take my energy work. I've started doing that this year. Qigong. I just feel so energized from it. So that is something I definitely want to take in and carry on doing in 2024. The other thing is my work-life balance. I've got it right now. For so many years I didn't. I was working ridiculous hours. Now I know that it's important for me to have a really good work-life balance. Okay, sometimes I don't get it right, but on the whole I do. So I'm taking that into 2024. And the other thing is my planning, my to-do list. I do it my own unique way. I write out a list of all the things I want to do the next day. And then I highlight 3 things that I really need to get done. They're my must list. I try to do them first thing in the morning, but if I can't, they are something that's my focus. And then if I have a bad day, I can look and think, well, I've got my 3 main things done. It was a good day. I've achieved what I set out to do. And all the other things are a bonus. But I don't live by my to-do list. It doesn't govern me, but it helps guide me to do the things that are important, that move the needle in my life, and things that maybe are hanging around too long. So they're the 3 things I really want to take into 2024. The thing that I don't want to take in is I feel that I'm drinking too much alcohol. So this year I'm going to change. In January, I'm going to drink slightly less. And in February, I'm going to have a dry month, no alcohol at all. And then I'm going to see how it goes, how it makes me feel. And it might mean that I just drink a lot less going forward, or I might decide that I don't want to drink alcohol anymore. Whatever works for me. And that is my basis for them making my New Year's resolutions. And 2 little bonus tips that I do is I always have a pad that at the back of it, I write down all my achievements. And they might not be things that I do particularly well or I even succeed at, but they're things that I'm proud of. They're things that I've achieved. They're things that I actually go for. They're things I go out of my comfort zone, and I just write them all down. Because let's face it, we're really good at seeing what other people do. We're really good at praising them and saying how wonderful they are. But we seem to forget the things that we do. So I like to write it out, and I always review that list at the end of the year. And then it makes me feel good. But the bonus of this is when I'm having a time that's not so good, I'm feeling that, I'm not worthy or I'm not very successful at the moment, I can look at that and it really helps build my self-esteem and makes me realise that I am doing really well. It's just I'm having a blip at the moment. And then the other thing I like to do is I like to look through all my photos and I choose between 10 and 12 from that year that makes me feel good. And then I put them into like a little collage and I take a photo of it and then I keep that. So every year I have a snapshot of the things that have been important to me, the things that have made me smile, the things that I've really enjoyed doing. Okay, some years it might be hard to just choose 10 photos. Other years it's really hard just to choose only 12. But it's just a snapshot and it's a feel-good factor that you can just look at and go back on and just think, yeah, that was a good year. So I hope these things have really helped. And I hope that you take the best you into 2024. You leave the things you don't want in 2023 and you realise how amazing you are and actually the things that make you happy. Happy New Year, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos.